Here we go. First Night of Mirror of the day. First Night of Mirror in what feels like quite a while. We didn't have it yesterday either. And yeah, no Night Elf in the final. What do you say now, haters?
It's the first time in forever where this is the case, especially in those cups. I guess this goes for all tournaments, right? Doesn't matter if WGL or Doyu Cups or Weekly Cups. It's just the Night Elves are always there. Not this time. We're gonna have a human versus orc final. Keeper Craft it is. None of the players decide to go for countering Demon Hunter. Welcome to Last Refuge, by the way. That is our first map. And thank you, Hessen Gaming, for your Amazon Prime sub.
Hessen Gaming? That sounds like we need to hang out and have a beer together.
Ah,
I'm in Hessen, boy. What's up?
that's a good trade, man. One Prime sub for free, and you got the chance to hang out with Remo.
Yeah. And a beer. Delicious Turmbräu. Here we go.
You're such a cheap fuck that you go to a fan meeting with Turmbräu. Oh my god.
You know, that's how you separate the men from the boys. If they drink warm Turmbräu with you as well, you know.
It's a match made in heaven and you can hang with them
anything.
for life. Alright. Sounds good. So, creeping starts. As it is all over, the case on Last Refuge all the time. Just a little green one. No specific creep routes worked out here yet for the Night Elves. And none of them is trying to do or is denying anything, as it seems. There we go with another donation from Sweden. Thank you, Guti, with a 10 euros. Couldn't have a better advocates for the Warcraft 3 scene. A big thanks. P.S. I'm a student, so this is like 50 euro in relative terms. LOL. That's how much you mean to us Warcraft enthusiasts. Oh man,
That
Guti's
is so sweet.
Guti's donation messages, they are always so heartwarming, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Focusing on these two players though here, I took a look at the stats earlier on, and they've played each other obviously plenty of times in the past, and it's been pretty even between the two, pretty neck and neck. This year they've played each other 3 times, and all of those encounters, however, went to life. So recently he's been having the upper hand. Also interesting for me to check out in this matchup, like it's been evolving quite a bit, the Night of Mirror. We used to have Glaive Mirror in 1.30, which was really not much fun. But those times are over. Glaives seem to have pretty much disappeared, and I'm not sure what the go-to build and strategy nowadays is.
I agree. We actually see a lot of mass dryads recently. It's kind of the question, what's the flavor of the day, right? I mean, I am so thankful that nobody is going for mass mountain giants. Those games were the worst, I think. The worst thing possible in Warcraft is a mountain giant mirror.
No. Destroyer Mirror. That's
Destroyer mirror, yeah, okay, that's, yeah.
That's actually the worst.
Well, at least you have the hero action there.
Oh, sentry on sentry. They're kissing, the 2 sentries. How cute.
Kiss on the eyeball.
Kiss on the eyeball. Oh my god, how much does that gross you out?
On a scale from 1 to 10, it's easy 15.
Anonymous, thank you very much for gifting a sub to the Moobot. Our dear Moobot.
He's putting in a lot of work, man. Thanks to Moobot and thank you, Anonymous.
The player's forces are under attack.
So far, looks like we got a couple of archers here. And an expansion by Life.
Yeah, Mass Archer is also a way to go. Just seriously Mass Archer. The idea being that archers kind of beat Dryads. And if they're high number enough, they beat Huntresses as well. They get beaten by MGs in the late game, but that's far away. So if you don't follow up with Mass Archers of your own, you can just fall behind so much earlier on that, hold up. If you cancel this expansion, it's going to be a massive deal here for Colorful. And I think he's going to have the damage. Question is how much he's going to have to pay for it.
Yeah, one archer is already down. It's not close to completion. Was a nice detonate, by the way, but he just right-clicks it, and that's the kill. Nicely done.
Okay, cost him 3 archers, though. May cost him a TP as well. No, okay. Gets away without the TP. And also, basically a level ahead now for the Keeper. So, is that worth it? Possibly yes, but it wasn't cheap.
Absolutely not. Double Alchemist for Acid Bomb and Heal Spray. The Merc Camp is not opened up yet for Colorful. It's a nice Demon Hunter inventory here, by the way, for life. With all the agility he gets for basically free. But Colorful has the Echo advantage in 20 seconds. And they're even in tech. Experience-wise, life should be ahead. Where is this damn keeper? There it is. Yeah, 1 level ahead. Oh boy, that's big. And another sub here by Anonymous. This time not for Mobot, but for Muddy the Mudbot. Our personal little helper. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We have to give him commands now where they use the emotes, actually. Live is getting a lot out of this map, though. He's gonna get both merchants here, as it seems. Keeper with that. Alchemist, I mean, already level 2. Keeper, as we said earlier, level 4 already. Tome of Experience on the ground. Dude, he is getting far ahead in experience.
Boy, another donation. Thank you, Doshin, for the 10 euros. I never donated to any streamer, but you guys really deserve it. Keep up the great casting. Thank you. Oh, man. Such lovely words here today. Thank you for your donation virginity. That's ours now. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Tome of Experience and a greater healing. Are you lagging?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Remo's internet connection overwhelmed by donations and support. Thank you. So another push by Colorful Man. His timings are so good. There were even... Oh no, there was no Wisp nearby to detonate the treants. Mistake by life. So Colorful is such an... Not want to say an easy game, but such a comfortable position. There's so much piercing damage here that I don't think you can kick this tree with it. But oh, he does have 5 Wisps to repair. Should be fine. And Colorful is close by.
Reconnecting.
Okay. Here we go. With treants, Acid Bomb on both sides. The Alchemist and the heroes in general are better for life. He has the heal scroll as well. Used it already. Colorful, though, with the Merc support. Has the Mauler, has the Berserker, and healing comes in as well. Life's got to be careful with that. Keeper takes the potion, and that consumable is gone. Wisps coming in for detonates, I guess, to burn the mana of life. Oh, Acid Bomb hit big into the back line, and reinforcements are coming in super quick for Colorful, and he deflects this easily. A couple of losses here and there, but easy to replenish. He has double Engine of War, goes more archers. No tier 3 tech yet on neither side, but Life finally found the time to... Oh, this is gorgeous. A Wisp, a Staff, a Spell, and yet another killed expansion.
Oh, does he get it? He should, right? He has to. The Wisps a little too late. I keep telling you guys, bring Wisps to your upcoming expansion. They are never listening. Ooh, but actually, wow, he actually saves it.
Gets it this time. I mean, defends it this time. Lots of damage, but it's okay. Maybe he can do it just again with a step teleportation. Or is the Wisp gone now? Ah, yeah, it is.
But Colorful is so good with his cancellations over and over. It came to cost him in the experience, though. He's like really far behind by now. Keeper almost level 5 versus level 3. That is very unusual to see in the mirror. But of course the numbers are gonna be with Colorful. So how is he gonna try to leverage the supply advantage? Is he gonna go for another big attack? Is that too dangerous? Of course, kind of defender's advantage is a big deal. Whoever has Wisps closer by makes a big difference. Those treants need to get dispelled, otherwise they soak up way too much damage. Also, archer upgrades make a big difference. Especially Colorful may have the resource here to go to tier 3, to go for Hunter's Hall and so on. And the Hunter's Hall is coming up now at the expansion.
Cloak of Flames for the Alchemist. I like that one. And he has no chemical rages, both heal sprays, so they will be played a little more carefully to not get into Poison Ivy focus. So maybe it's not the biggest of deals then. Second red spot goes to Colorful. Life is not in a position to go for both at the same time, and the damage is there. Takes a little while as the Mauler is going back. And is it the second Huntress Hall? No, just the number 1. With upgrades now. And again, the battle drums would most likely be the best. Or endurance aura. Another cloak.
And once again, life moving across. Bringing wisps as well. Archer versus Archer battle seems to be the name of this game. No transition here anywhere. One more kill. Keeper level 5 with a mana potion against level 4 keeper now though for colorful as well.
Oh, here comes the wisps against the treants. All gone. Oh boy, that was like rainforest-esque deforestation there. Heal spray against the artist in the back. Alchemist of Colorful is quite low. Uses the heal scroll. Everything back to green.
Keeper out of mana here for life, but has that mana potion still left. Heal scroll coming in for him as well. And the mana pot and the treant off to the side, but the wisps are like right there. So 1-2 detonates should get rid of them pretty quickly. Both players getting rid of treants here fast. And it's colorful with way more archers left, I think, but its supply is still pretty even. The Alchemist has to be extremely careful. Has to run it off. Too low HP now to go back into the fight. And with that, the Cloak of Flame suddenly perhaps can be pretty effective against these archers. Man's archers dying on both sides here relentlessly. Hunting them down. 45 supply for colorful against the only 40 of life, but he makes it back home without too many more losses.
Oh,
Level
the
ups.
upgrades now. 1-0 against... Oh, here comes the entangle. No damage follow-up. No staff, no TP. This could have been the kill there. He has no mana for the second entangle.
He'll scroll invul time. And with that, he should be safe. We're losing a few more archers here and there. And... Life's staying in this. He has one entangle. Would love to force a TP here or something. Or perhaps just another archer kill. Oh, he uses treants instead.
Colorful now without heroes. They both move to the side. Second attack upgrade coming. Life still without one. Does he even have a Huntress Hall? I don't... Oh, there it is. And the second Engine of War finally for him as well.
Oh wow, he has only one Ancient of War this entire time?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Thank you, CKMDE, for the 2-month resub.
So it looks like Colorful with quite a few advantages here is gonna go for his next expansion. Is he? Yeah, there we go. With the advantage that he has. More archers, better upgrades, but a little behind the hero levels.
But that will be dispelled soon, but costs another set of wisps. Is Life now going for something else? Maybe glaives? Maybe an option, but no. Seems like mass archers it is. No one is going for tier 3. That surprises me a little.
Yeah, especially Colorful going for the third base instead of tier 3 also. I wasn't really expecting. Is it Colorful's time to be aggressive now? At the shop, decking himself out with consumables. He's got one scroll of healing, one invul, and only 4 wisps. That's not too many, honestly.
And the Keeper is closer-ish to level 6, only half the level. But the siege starts, getting rid of the shop right away. Keeper far in the back. Archers not all arrive in time. It's a big concave. This is kind of nice for Colorful. This expansion just... Yes, killed now, but it costs so much time off of life that it's going into damage now.
And wherever Colorful TPs now, it's not going to be good position, right? Okay, to the right-hand side, the acid bomb could be absolutely insane.
Oh.
Actually, it's the front line only there. That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Little impatient there, but yeah. 70 supply archers. Ooh, big detonates here again. The treants are getting detonated too. Who's gonna... How far is level 6? Like, not too far away.
And the skeletons can't get detonated anymore. And here come new treants. And that's what I was saying. This was not enough wisps that Colorful brought to a real fight. There's gonna TP out of this. Actually lost like barely anything there. So still a good attack for him. Got the favorable trade. But lost the expansion.
It's okay, I guess. It was just a kind of a bonus expansion. Not reliant on that. Killed the shop, so No potion and no staff still. Also no TP. Life is life is living dangerously.
So surprised Colorful isn't just teching. He could just tech.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, marksmanship is so good. Not even trolling right now. It really is.
I know. I'm like, who do you think you're talking to? I'm Mr. Marksmanship. Got a tattoo of that icon on my ass. Here we go. Another fight going for the keeper right away. He does have a TP now.
Forced into it soon. He's still very far forward here. TP out. Did a single archer die here?
I don't think so. So much healing. Life is getting closer to level 6 thanks to the treant dispels. Double heal scroll for Colorful. His shop control is really good.
Level 5 Alchemist, though, that is really strong.
Yep.
Life still down by 10 supply. He has been for a long time now, it feels like. Keeper mana, not looking too great for Life either, but he's so close to level 6.
Yeah, I would actually love to see a pit lord here, but it soaks up too much experience. The Alchemist. Invul potion, invul potion, invul potion, something! Whoa! Speaking of living dangerously, man, this Alchemist living on the edge.
Heal ward in the back. He's trying to take it out, but it's too far in the back. The keeper has to be careful. Doesn't have TP or invul anymore. Life here under quite a bit of pressure. Has to be careful with the second hero now as well, but the potions should keep him safe. Health potion first. But he doesn't have the archer numbers anymore. Down by 20 supply now. Falling further back towards his main. He's so close to level up. So close to tranquility. But is it too late now? He forces the TP once more. Trying to keep his own second hero alive. That will work, but losing more archers.
Was this level 6 for him? No. 2 XP away, but he doesn't need it anymore. Colorful GG gets the first map here. 1-0 for him. Life losing his 3rd game in a row.
Was that GG already?
I think so.
He still had a bunch of archers. He was basically level 6.
But this fight was dominated by Colorful. He
Yeah, it was. It was.
out-leveled his opponents on the keeper.
Oh, really? Was he level 6 keeper?
He was like 2 XP away.
I feel like I could have tried one last stand, but okay.
I don't think so. The expo was just too late. Was way too well cancelled by Colorful, who he had really good timings in this game with the staff. Staffs can win you beers. Staff can win you games. I just read. Oh my god, yeah. I'm looking forward to the afternoon. Let's put it that way.
All right. So next map for us will be Northern Isles. Colorful hasn't defeated Life this year once yet. Last victory versus him was June of last year. Life has had the upper hand over him recently, but that might be changing right now if Colorful wins one more.
True that, and then of course would be grand final time for Hawk and Focus. Thank you, Mazreal, for the 213 sub. Much appreciated. Quote, Remo, I'm quite often in Mainz. Let's have some beers if you want to. Neo, also welcome if you make your way down to Mainz. The south is not for me, man. I'm the northerner.
Just for a beer, it's a little out of the way.
It's
just a little bit.
The connection is really poor. Like, I could fly to Frankfurt or something. That would be the quickest, I guess, but it takes forever.
Yeah, hit me up on, like, Twitch here, account Remo Demo, or Twitter or something. Yeah, we can do that.
Do you really use the Twitch messenger thingy?
When people message me, yeah, sometimes. Rather not, though.
Discord is, for me, the best thing, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Discord as well, of course, obviously. Yeah, Discord. Hit me on Discord. Dude, friend of mine who's actually kind of into gaming, he's playing Counter-Strike and stuff and like some fun maps here and there. I was like recently, hey, what's your Discord account? And he's like, what's Discord?
What? How?
Yeah, right? And I'm
living under a rock?
Like non-gamer friends that they don't know Discord.
Yeah, that's
obvious.
normal.
But he's like a gamer. I'm like, dude, Discord, you haven't heard of it? It's kind of like The new TeamSpeak and IRC?
Combined with all the
I
great
still,
features.
I still use TeamSpeak. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Jesus.
boy.
Okay.
Double keeper again. On Northern Isles this time. But I guess we have some time before the action starts.
Did you guys ever use like Mumble or Ventrilo?
Nah, I was always TeamSpeak or Skype. Rather Skype. I didn't do much talking, actually. I was just there for messages. You were more of like the hanging out, talk to each other kind of guy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when I was playing actively CS 1.6. Every afternoon after school, we met in TeamSpeak server and then played pool day for like 3 hours.
To warm up and then...
Yeah, and then played like ESL matches or whatever. FY pool day, but no grenades. Grenades are for pussies.
Dude, I told you yesterday that I kind of got my lucky week, right? I won tickets to a sold-out concert. I got the one vinyl record that I wanted to have for plenty of years. Today, my boss surprised me with an original copy in a box of Warcraft Orcs and Humans. That
like
is
the first one?
So yeah,
A player's
dude,
forces
that's
are under
so
attack.
old.
You have such an outstanding relationship with your boss. Kind of cool.
Kind of a fan. That's good for me, for sure. That stuff is actually worth something, but yeah, really nice. We'll get a special place on the shelf here.
And collect dust. Nice.
Dust is
All right.
important sometimes.
Keeper's level 2 here. No Ancient of Warden eyes.
Forces are under
Not a single one this day. Something's weird. Something's off. Don't usually see this. It's double invul as well, right? No, greater healing versus greater invul.
I think
Both
greater
have-
healing in the early is better. Because you can stay in the harass longer.
I think I would prefer greater healing always.
under siege.
Since they don't have much healing, usually. Later on.
Yeah, Night Elves don't have healing at all, especially in the early stages.
A player's forces
You know
are
what
so
I mean.
so hard.
He's gonna be spamming that moon juice already, so having a bit more healing isn't gonna be too bad. Plus you can buy invuls. A greater or a smaller invul oftentimes doesn't make the biggest difference. But then again, there's only one shop, so they're gonna be highly contested.
Expansion again by Colorful, and here is the one of life as well. It's a pretty perfect mirror match thus far.
Something I never considered about Northern Isles is the top position perhaps a little bit favored compared to the bottom position, because oftentimes it's two base play here, and when both players go two base play, the top position is much closer to the shop.
That is correct. Yeah, that might be true.
Imba. No, just kidding. Just a little thing. Marketplace time. What do we
Yeah.
have? There's a greater mana in there. Ooh.
Yeah, but it's way too expensive, man.
Sell the TP, sell everything. Buy the greater mana. Let's go.
First Archer falls for life. He's gonna get the revenge kill here. More experience onto life with that treant kill. Both, oh my god, this pendant makes quite a big difference here. But he's out of mana already, while life can still use his entangles and get kills.
There's quite a few archers.
A player's
One by
forces are
one.
under attack.
Pick them off, pick them off. Oh, you know what? Colorful has the expansion, Neo. He's got wisps. Oh, that's gonna save his expansion. What a player.
He is listening to you, as it seems.
1, 2. Boom! Got him. No cancel for you, my friend. Oh, maybe still cancel for you because archers are coming in.
Archers are coming in, that's right. No treants anymore, but the damage is done. And you were wrong, man. Wisps don't save your expos.
wait.
Miscalculated, isn't it?
Oh,
Okay, that wasn't miscalculated. That was just bad RNG for him. Oh my god. 14 HP, literally.
That was even less. That was even less than that, dude. Oh my god. That was one archer shot. Insane. How unlucky. Oh, is he gonna lose his alchemist now?
It's not life stay, man. It absolutely is not life stay.
Another entangle. It's ready in a moment.
He has a potion. Could
Wait,
trigger the
what?
potion.
Summoning treant? What are you doing?
Taking the fight, I guess.
Treant's also pretty good though, that's true. Damn, that tree. Oh my god. You know what saved it, Neo? The wisp saved the tree.
Can't argue with that,
Player's
man. You got me
forces are
there.
under attack.
Tech-wise, both of course tier 2. No one is rushing tier 3. Have to establish their second bases and get up to 50 and level up. But again, life without a TP. Pretty dangerous. And did he use the consumable? No, the big healing is still there.
Life already with a wisp in position, though. Colorful? Not yet. Colorful also lower in the mana, as it seems. Mana stone from the warlord would be the dream. Get mana stone. There we go.
Sweet. So wisps are there again. Detonates again. Treant's gone again. Oh, that acid bomb is big. Could be quite a few kills for life, but he's also losing a bunch of archers in the back. Pretty 50-50 fight, I'd say.
Yeah, think so too. But the big item to take away went towards life. The mana stone. Experience also
Player's
very
forces
even
are
between the
under
two, by
attack.
the way. Upon daytime, we have Invul and Heal Scroll becoming available, and those will go to life as well, as it seems. He's gonna have a massive consumable lead, actually. Scoops those up. We never see protection scrolls, right?
Nope.
Knight of Mirror.
Maybe
That'd be
because there's always wisps.
good. That's also
You could wait until the wisps are detonated and then use it.
Also, it seems like these archers battles last for more than 30 seconds, and the scroll only lasts 30. Meh. I don't know.
Meh. Lord.
Have you checked out the new South Park episodes, by the way?
No, not yet.
Yeah, me neither.
You good? Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna. Like, the last couple kind of disappointed me, to be honest.
I saw a Reddit thread that the new season is supposed to be good.
A player's forces are
Really?
under attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I watched the first episode and I didn't like that so much.
So, red spot for Colorful. Hood of Cunning. Yeah. Remainder of the marketplace for life. Both are going into Hunter's Hall, second engine of war. So, upgrades and more archers.
Alright. At the beginning of this series, I was like, I wonder what this matchup is looking like nowadays. Seems like just mass archers. That is nothing new, we've seen that before. But I thought there may have been some further development. But apparently not.
So
We're
funny
both
that
on 2 bases with all these resources. Shouldn't there be a
player's
timing window
forces
for
are under
MGs
attack.
somewhere? Or are you just gonna get pressured down?
I think you're gonna get annihilated then, yes. So, wisps are ready. No mining at the moment here for Colorful. Acid bomb was nice. Second set of treants, not possible, except if he consumes the mana stone. What?
Isn't it nice that mass archers we've seen work in every matchup so far, aside from against human? Against human it hasn't worked yet.
Yeah, I think
But
Clap
other
is
than that,
tipping.
it's worked everywhere.
Clap and frag shards.
Imagine
It's-
like late game mass footies. Here we go.
With defend, yeah, true. It's so funny that
Player's
chat
forces
finds
are
a
under
way
attack.
to complain about Night Elf balance in Night Elf Mirror. That is absolutely fascinating.
I mean, it's their talent.
Chat's talent or Night Elf's
Chat's
talent?
talent. Chat's talent. Finding ways to complain about Night Elf. This poison is ticking pretty bad though from the creep camp. Dude.
Yep.
This entire Night Elf archer army is already pretty bruised up. But double scroll of healing on life side. Mana stone, double invols, greater healing.
Oh, we got some new Easter eggs here by Recognize. Recognize. 10 euros. Happy Easter! Keep up the great work. Thank you very much.
Dude, as a child, I loved going on Easter egg hunts.
Yeah,
we
it's
had,
the
we
best.
had this big family, you know, so like it was always 10 kids running around the same backyard of
Nice.
one of the relatives' backyards, you know.
I got one.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
got chocolates and
yeah.
eggs and sometimes even, I don't know, some games or whatever.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I think like Easter was actually the coolest of those children's
I
holidays.
agree. Like Christmas, it's not really boring, but back then I had to go to church before we got presents and stuff, and it always took forever. And you had to wait until the evening. Easter, you just woke up, went on the hunt, got some eggs, got some chocolate, And there we go. I had some fun. Then you threw the axe across and like made it a battle who threw them the furthest. Easter is good, man. Good old times.
You'd have a little Easter get-together here. Check out some eggs. Well, we have an archer battle here, though, coming in. Throw of protection. Hey, here we go. No wisps anymore to detonate. This fight seems to be way better for Colorful, especially because of the mana. However, the Alchemist in front, both are actually dropping low. Where's the Mana Stone? Already used? By Life, that's kind of surprising. Greater healing here used as well. More wisps showing up from somewhere. And actually, Life seems to have the superior archer numbers there in the back. Heal scroll coming in. There's a second heal scroll for him. But there's more treants. Dude, there's so much mana for Colorful. Treants must be ready by now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Summon them. What? What is up with these GGs?
Why?
Like, once again, he had fewer archers, but like he could have fallen back. Did he have a TP? I'm not sure if he had a TP actually. I think he did.
Huh.
Strange.
That was indeed weird.
Alright, so apparently he was down by 20 supply.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we didn't focus too much on this game.
Possible. PXZEP for the 5 months and Fixie Hard for the 4 months. Thank you
Thank you
so much.
guys. Yeah, we should maybe focus on the next game more, as it is the decision in the game for third. Overrated? Huh? It's quite a bit of money. The winner here gets 120 euros. The loser only 30.
That's true. That's a big difference.
That is 4 times the money, man.
Yep, that's like an average night out at the pub compared to an epic night out at the pub.
It's quite true. Will you celebrate the day today? Huh? Or will you be a nice Catholic boy and go to bed early and mourn the loss of your savior?
Well, I got a cast tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna be cast. I'm not gonna be partying. But what do you mean? Is that like normal for you to party on Good Friday?
Kind of.
Really?
I mean, what's it called? Tanzverbot is gone, so we can do that now.
What's that again?
That like you can't open clubs on Good Friday and bars and stuff.
Wait, so the bars are not allowed to open on one day of the year?
Yeah, it's I think a couple of days.
All right.
You didn't know about that?
It sounds kind of familiar. Is that Germany-wide or is that just like...
Dancing inhibition. Yeah, that's the thing. It was a thing until 2 years ago. So.
That's a very weird rule. Like, why on that day? Whatever. Game number 3.
Because you're supposed to be sad and not partying.
Is that really the background of it?
Yeah.
That's so strange. I mean, we still have Sundays closed because it's a Christian day for, I don't know, rest. So some things are weird here. Which is so annoying. Could they finally change that? I don't care about goddamn daylight savings time. Could we please open up stores on Sundays? Doesn't that bother you? You have Spätis everywhere. You have Spätis everywhere. You know you can get all your stuff.
Yep.
In my Spätis, there's like only Beckspear and like chips. And it's not really close by either. It sucks. And think of the people living in villages. Like on Sunday, it's dead. Not even on Saturday there's anything going on. Dude, there's villages where for the next bakery, you have to take the bus. Which only
That
like,
is their
leaves
own
twice a
fault.
day.
If they live in such a rural area, they knew that there's nothing when they moved there, and then it's their own fault.
You know that some people live at home and they're 15 years old and they can just say, fuck this, I'm moving.
They could just move
At
out.
15.
Yeah, sure.
At 15 you want to move.
You don't want to, but sometimes you have to.
Dude, but like, just because you're living in a tiny village, there's not enough reason for that, to do that. Like, you would have to work a second job whilst studying, you know, in school.
Oh
I
my
had a friend
god.
actually who did that, which...
Yeah, me too. Everyone
You
did
as
that.
well?
Yeah, like carrying out papers
Players'
and stuff
forces
like
are
that.
under attack.
Yeah, but if you have to support your own apartment, then
Ah, the government pays for that somehow.
you're just hoping right now.
No, that's true. Whatever. We have a game. Double lightning shield here. Oh, is it double keeper time again? Yep. No demon hunters in this Night Elf mirror. Claws of attack. Nice start for Life, who finally broke his curse and won a game, even though we weren't paying too much attention to this.
Zuris, thank you very much for the sub.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Claws of attack. That's a nice start.
Thanks for repeating my words once again. And level 2, no creeps were denied here. That's a reason to celebrate, isn't it?
Seriously, we went through all Night Elf matches today without an early Ancient of War deny. It is official.
Wow. That happens really, really rarely. One of the Night Elf usually fucks it up anyway.
Dude, I just noticed the Stag and the Keeper, do they have the same model?
What?
Like they have the same spots on the backside, kind of. Ah, but no, it's more detailed on the Keeper. But it's really similar, do you see? Check it out, he's gonna be walking by him soon again.
That's the most important thing here, I guess.
Wait, yeah, it is. There's a Stag, look at the tavern.
Yeah.
You see? He's got the same spots, and they're the same
Nice.
color as well.
They're brothers.
But the one
Cool.
got fed like those bees who get the special, what's it called? The Royal honey? What's it called again?
I don't know,
Know what I'm
man.
talking about?
Yeah, I know. So the one bee that gets fed this stuff becomes the queen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
More
that's-
last
so
hit
that's-
time. Got it!
Oh, we got it!
Oh
Well
boy,
done.
that was sweet. Will he pay with his life on the surround? Nope. There is mana now, but I guess not too many units to surround this. And the creeps are there as well.
It's called Gelée Royale, exactly. So basically, when stags are born, normal
player's
stags just
forces
become
are
normal
under
stags. They
attack.
get like stag's milk, whatever. And the promising stags, they get Gelée Royale milk, whatever. And they become keepers of the grove, dude. There we go. That's how it works.
All right, figured out the the making of a keeper.
Leo is once again not in the mood for nonsense.
Yeah, I kind of like your theory, man. It was a good one.
I think that's it, actually.
So, would you like a Gelée Royale item that you could feed to a like neutral stag on the map, and you get a keeper fourth with a very special item?
Players' forces are under attack.
Remo
only
apparently is not in the mood for nonsense.
No, I was just looking for a good answer, but I couldn't find one.
Okay, then just stop talking completely.
I was... I mean, dude.
Town is under siege.
You're bringing me to the limit here, you know?
Always.
You're such a sick thinker.
First acid bombs are being thrown. Potion of invulnerability for colorful life arrived on level 3 as well. Expo time again, but this time colorful is the only one expanding. Maybe life just a lot later as he bringing the wisp.
Alright, there's a move out happening across the map south, which I'm kind of sad about because I wanted to get deeper into Gelée Royale. We're gonna do that after this. Because it was being scouted. Detonate coming in early. Life here in a dangerous position. He gets the big item. It's the Scroll of the Beast. Oh, that can be very nice. But it's gonna TP out right after. But colorful now with aggressive positioning on the map. Expo coming up behind. TP already forced. Experience-wise, very slightly in the lead as well. As long as he defends his expansion, this looks to be a pretty solid game for him. So, back to Gelée Royale. Is that really the truth? That if bees get fed that stuff, they become the queen? That sounds like it's a myth, and actually not true. Like, can genetics make so much of a difference just depending on what you're fed? But anyways, archers are dying. 2 archers lost so far for Colorful, if I saw that right. He's gonna lose a third one, perhaps, against the Entangle. Dang cool. Oh, big acid bomb coming in from the Alchemist as well. Bloodthirsty here for more kills of his own. And I think Life got the better trade here, possibly. But actually, probably not, because Colorful's up by 8 supply here still.
Back to Gelée Royale. Chat says it is true. Do
we have some biology majors in here?
My grandfather was a... What's it called?
Imker.
Yeah, a beekeeper, right? My grandfather was a beekeeper, and he told me the same, and he never lied to me.
But what people tell you is always a questionable thing. Like in...
But it's a
elementary school,
very, very verified source that I have with my...
With your grandpa?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that a verified source, my friend. Even though your grandpa was a cool dude. I'm not gonna take old people's words on stuff that they've just also heard for many years.
He read books about it.
He wrote books about it!
No, he read.
The book was called Crazy Ass Gelée Royale and What It Can Do.
Exactly. Gelée Royale 1-on-1. 101. So Life is trying to establish an expansion on his zone, but Colorful is already done with this and can keep on distracting here until it pays off. That's very promising.
You know what I'm saying with Gelée Royale, right? They become basically 4 times the size. It's like as if we, when we're babies, we don't get mother's milk or whatever, but instead they give us taurine juice. And suddenly we become like big ass, you know, gorillas who weigh 400 pounds, no, like 2,000 pounds or whatever.
That's how this huge Chinese basketball player was created, I'm sure. They found a way. So, let's go. Alchemist in trouble. This might be the final fight already if Life loses this one. He loses the game. Oh, a beautiful lightning shield, but also a very nice dispel against it. Big acid bomb. Keeper's actually dropping low, but he has a heal scroll. Uses it immediately. Slays more archers, and the Alchemist is low as well. Lightning shield again, and this time there's no wisp. Oh boy, the damage is quite crazy. Has to break it up for the invul potion, but damage is done.
Going for the Keeper now next. Remember that TP was used earlier. Keeper dead. This is looking like the GG here. And did you guys know that the invul canceled the lightning shield? I didn't. GG. And the first win for Colorful against Life in this year. Finally. Wow. Breaking the streak.
Yeah, this was absolutely not Life's day. Like, he wasn't playing impressive on any map, really, that we saw from him today. One game he got off of Colorful, one game he got off of Hawk because Hawk was so greedy, and yeah, I don't know, I wasn't impressed here today. Colorful had good timings and stuff, so I think he played better and deserves the bronze medal here. 120 gold. Go to the Playboy.
The Playboy?
He wore that Playboy jacket when we first met him, remember? And then not too long
after met him. Wasn't that like a million years ago?
It was kind of like a million years ago, but okay, then let's call him something else. Let's call him stupid like the Chinese scene does. Because he had to redo one class. Like, they're all jumping on that.
Yeah, dude. Chinese, they're savage with their memes.
Indeed. We go into a little break and then we go into the grand final. Best of 5. The decision in Schuck Cup. Can another orc win the Schuck Cup? Hook did it last time. Or will Hawk take it? His first Asian Cup win ever, I think. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.